What is going on, guys? JD from New York here, continuing the best WWE Fastlane coverage right here on YouTube.com for this Sunday's pay-per-view, WWE Fastlane 2016, live on the WWE Network, man. Major news as it concerns The Undertaker and his expected return to the company. WrestleMania is getting closer and closer, and Fastlane is this Sunday, and the only pay-per-view that stands between us and the grandest stage of them all, and by that, I mean WrestleMania 32. WWE is hitting the jets on WrestleMania build come next week's Monday Night Raw for sure. And we'll have a much better idea of what WrestleMania will look like after WWE Fastlane this Sunday. And we'll also have a much clearer picture after a few more weeks. But what we can definitely expect from WWE is that big things are coming. The Undertaker's status for WrestleMania 32 in Dallas has been very up in the air. We know he's wrestling on the show, but the rumored matches have been ever-changing, and we still do not know who the dead man will be facing this April at WrestleMania 32. As of this week, just a few days ago, we know the WWE has officially chosen The Undertaker's opponent for WrestleMania, but that remains a mystery. The only thing that we do know right now is that WWE's choice isn't currently on the WWE active roster. Thankfully, we're not going to have to wait much longer because it's being reported that The Undertaker will be returning to WWE television at Fastlane, or if not at Fastlane, Monday Night Raw to begin the feud for WrestleMania. I mentioned this in Off the Script earlier today for part 2. If you guys missed that, link is in the description. Go and check that out. I mentioned this on Off the Script, and I wanted you guys to be very aware of that key word, active roster. John Cena is not on the active roster. I highly doubt WWE has gone out there and signed somebody that is not in the WWE currently right now to begin a match with The Undertaker for WrestleMania 32. John Cena is not an active competitor at the moment. He is on the DL. He is rehabilitating his injuries, so that would not make him part of the active roster. And everybody's talking about this Vince McMahon award that's going out on Monday night. WWE knew well in advance, before they even made an announcement for this award to be given away on Monday Night Raw, the first of its kind. WWE knew what they wanted to do with this. And in my opinion, that's going to be John Cena. I think John Cena is going to come back. I think John Cena is going to come back and state that he came back when the doctor said he would be out 6 to 9 months. He came back in 3. That's why WWE allotted him to go get the surgery now, because they knew for a fact John Cena has the ability to heal faster than anybody and rehabilitate faster than anybody to get back to where they need him to be. John Cena is not going to be 100% at WrestleMania. This is for sure. But a less than 100% John Cena is better than a Bill Goldberg. It's better than a Braun Strowman. It's better than a Brock Lesnar, which we've seen already. It's better than a Bray Wyatt. You know, there's not many names on the WWE roster that can go one-on-one with The Undertaker at WrestleMania, let alone deserve a one-on-one match with The Undertaker at WrestleMania. WrestleMania is still The Undertaker's event. WrestleMania still belongs to The Undertaker, no matter if he has 1 loss or fucking 10 losses. He is still Mr. WrestleMania, along with Shawn Michaels, of course. John Cena will be back. And I stated this many, many times. I would be absolutely shocked if John Cena versus The Undertaker is not happening at WrestleMania. You know, people throwing around Finn Balor, people throwing around Kevin Owens. Now with the rumor that WWE has a mystery opponent lined up for The Undertaker. There's no mystery opponent, people. There's no mystery opponent. Bill Goldberg is not going to be able to take The Undertaker one-on-one and deliver a match that we know is WrestleMania worthy. It's going to be, oh, Bill Goldberg's back. Oh, the hype of Bill Goldberg at WrestleMania. Oh, Bill Goldberg versus The Undertaker. And when the bell rings, we're not going to be given something that we deserve. Bill Goldberg is not a fucking technical wrestler. Bill Goldberg is all about a jackhammer, a spear, and that's it. It's 2 moves and done. I doubt The Undertaker wants to have that happen to him at WrestleMania. Undertaker wants high quality when it comes to WrestleMania. Now, a lot of you might not associate high quality with John Cena, but to me, that's high quality, just because of the star power and the fact that they never met at WrestleMania. That is going to sell that event. I would much rather see that than anything WWE has lined up right now. And I said this on Off the Script. The only one that I would actually be okay with, who's not on the roster right now, who's not even in the WWE. WWE wants to go out there and throw money at Kurt Angle to bring him back for WrestleMania. Do it. I would be okay with Kurt Angle versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania 32. Because I think Kurt Angle can still go. I would love to see Kurt Angle back in the WWE. And Kurt Angle will bring The Undertaker to a quality of match that we all know and expect at WrestleMania and from The Undertaker. You know Kurt Angle is going to be fucking highly respected, and he's going to give all that respect back to The Undertaker to make sure he has a damn good fucking match. Seriously. So, The Undertaker right now and the mystery opponent, there is no mystery, people. John Cena, he'll be back on Monday. Undertaker will be there on Monday. All hands on deck for Monday Night Raw as we begin the next 5 weeks towards WrestleMania 32. Everything will be fleshed out following Fastlane, and then when Monday Night Raw comes, which I'm more excited about Raw than the pay-per-view, we will all find out what is going on. We're going to know many, many matches that WrestleMania will have on the card following Fastlane, and Monday Night Raw is going to be the building of those matches, the main matches, as the rest of the card is fleshed out for WrestleMania 32. Cena vs. Undertaker will happen. I would be shocked if it does not. Now, one thing in closing. I was listening to Stone Cold Steve Austin with Wade Keller on the Stone Cold Steve Austin podcast on Podcast 1. This was a great listen because it actually opened my eyes to a storyline that Wade Keller thought of, and I was shocked, and I was kind of pissed off at myself that I didn't think of this, but I am all about Reigns versus Ambrose. That's what I want. That's what I've been pitching, and everybody agrees with me. That should headline WrestleMania. That should be the WWE Championship match. But what Wade Keller stated is that a lot of people are thinking about Reigns and Triple H, and then Reigns with Ambrose, Undertaker, and Cena. What if we put The Undertaker against Roman Reigns as a heel at WrestleMania? That would be something, and we would actually all be interested in that match simply because Roman Reigns briefly turns his attention from what is going on with Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose would go on to challenge Triple H for the WWE Championship. Roman Reigns, disgusted at everybody, turns his back on his best friend, betrays his fucking best friend in the company, Dean Ambrose, turns heel, says, you know what, I've been fucked over so many times with the WWE title. Before I actually do that, I am going to make a fucking statement for myself, being that Dean Ambrose took this spotlight away from me. I'm going to make a statement at WrestleMania, and I'm going to challenge The Undertaker, and I'm going to fucking Superman punch him at WrestleMania in front of 105,000 people. That could be very interesting. Roman Reigns as a heel versus The Undertaker. I would buy into that, and I'm sure a lot of people will as well. But that was Wade Keller's idea. I like it. He also brought up the idea of Shunsuke Nakamura versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania. I don't think that's going to happen, being that Nakamura is going one-on-one with Sami Zayn at NXT Dallas, and the crowd really doesn't know. The WrestleMania crowd probably will know who Nakamura is, but the rest of us, I don't think WWE would book Nakamura at NXT and then have him go one-on-one with The Undertaker. It really doesn't make any sense, and it really kind of devalues what he did with Sami Zayn at NXT Dallas, that weekend. So I don't think that's going to happen. My money's on John Cena. My money is on John Cena versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania. That is the latest. Undertaker expected to return and build towards Fastlane, build towards WrestleMania. Possibly a Fastlane coming back. If not, Monday Night Raw for sure to build towards WrestleMania. That is the update on The Undertaker. Let me know what you guys are thinking about that. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up. Let me know what you're thinking. As always, if you missed Off the Script this morning, link will be in the description. If you missed the rest of my WWE content, including that epic live stream I did on 2K16, everything will be linked down in the description, man. I'm JD. I'll be back with more Off the Script on Sunday, and I'll be back with an epic 2K16 match simulation of the triple threat match at Fastlane tomorrow right here on the channel. I'm JD, and I'll talk to you all later today.